Hello guys, this is the Make It Kid 5, and I am actually gonna do this Let's Play. I know it's been such a long time since I've actually mentioned it, and, well, I've just had a lot on my plate of lists to do at home. You know, where I live, not on the internet. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've done anything. The last thing I remember doing was that huge thing of Metroid about 3 months ago. Yeah, right before Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to start a new game. I have a practice file and everything, but I'm not going to worry about that. It's on nightmare mode, and I will not be on nightmare mode. Okay, you guys just watch, okay?
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. From every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, I just want to make one thing clear. I will have no clue how long my episodes are going on. I will not worry about timers anymore. I don't care for them. I will end it whenever I feel like it. Well, I'll record in sessions and stop when I have to. And then I'll cut the video up later. So, yeah. And MK's snack of the day will be brownie with apples. If MK doesn't get a snack of the day, he does not be happy. I know that made almost absolutely no sense. Okay, in all my playthroughs of this game, I've always been a thief of some kind. But today, I'm going to be an elf that is a mage. And unfortunately, the only background for it is the Magi. So let's go with that. I don't really care for appearances much, but I do some small stuff. I'm going to have this tattoo set, and the color will be that's fine. The intensity I want high. The hair, oh, that looks absolutely ugly. I don't want him to look too girly, but I don't want him to look too much like a prick, if you know what I mean. That's fine. Hair color. A dark brownish red, that works. Okay, his eyes, I'm mainly gonna worry about the eye color here. God damn it, there isn't much difference. That's not gonna happen.
It has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Embrace the demons, man! Embrace the demons! They're better than any Templar.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Okay. I know his
spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Okay, I know he's taking the form of a human. And I know I said I dislike humans. But there's just something about him that I naturally just don't like. Like, how can he turn into a rat and I can't? I want to be a monkey or something like that. Why does he get to have all the fun? He died. Keep the fun for the living, man. Okay. Ooh. Ghost.
Another spirit this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon. Indeed, the choice and the vote lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I can see your eyes. See his eyes? He doesn't look human. I don't think he is. He's a Templar! Must be a trick. I'm gonna ask about his weapons. How did you create them? Tell me.
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Balor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Okay, I would seek for your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Would one of these affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Actually, I would rather have my stave in mithril, if you have it. So, yeah. I will agree to your duel.
As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you. Are these rules understood?
Okay, good to know. If I lose, I die. Okay, let's fight.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor.
Yeah, I know. Your name is Valor. So, yeah. Mainly, you just have to hurt him a lot.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
He's just a spirit. I won't kill him or anything. Thank you.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
I am no mortal. You deserve to die for calling me mortal. You know, I should let my health refill first. As you'll notice, I keep putting my cursor to the side. It's because some person complained about me having the cursor there, when the cursor is absolutely necessary for this game. So, I don't know why they were complaining about it. But, yeah, I'm just trying to, trying to fit everyone's wants. Holy crap, I forgot. The staff. Whoops. Okay. To get to here, you just hit the I button, and then you take whatever you want and you drag it over here. If you want to get rid of it, you take it and put it over here. However, I want the staff. Just gonna stand here and let myself gain my magicka back up, or mana, or whatever you want me to call it. I've been playing a lot of Oblivion, so I'm used to calling it magicka. Close enough, let's go. It's quite an interesting looking staff, though.
There is another spirit here, not the one hunting you.
Holy crap. What is that? Is that a bear? No, it's a dog.
So, you are the mortal being hunted, and the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demons will get you eventually, and perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Ask for help.
Help you? Nothing can help you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth mortal.
are you called
I
Sloth?
am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only mortals like yourself are truly annoying. You are awhile, a mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It will be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes.
I'll just go with that. It looks blue, so. Nose, I absolutely do not care, but I'll just... Being that it's me, I'm gonna make it somewhat resemblance towards mine. Mouth, no care for that. Jaws, cheeks, nope. Don't care for these. Portrait, no care for that. Wait, I do have one. Expression. A bit of a grin. Voice, I always go for either violent or
Greetings.
wise.
Greetings.
I'm gonna go suave this time.
Sure, I'm sure.
Name? I have not thought this far. I'll just go with what I usually go with. MK. Being that I'm a mage, I'm gonna start out with about 19 magic, have a constitution of 11, and put my cunning up to 12. And give me a point of dexterity. I'm going to start off with a point of coercion. And fire. Since I have another point, I'm going to go down to entropy and hit drain life. No, not easy. I've never played as a mage before, so I'm going to go normal.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhard stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Okay, so before I pick an option, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to be playing my character in a kind of way where he's a bit inquisitive, but yeah, he won't go too deep into things. I also want to make it aware that I am an elf in this game for this player, so I will play some sort of resentment towards humans, but only if they are rude, arrogant, and arrogant. If they have some form of manners, I will treat them with respect. Other elves, I will not care how they treat me. because elves are tolerant of other elves and such. Dwarves, I have not decided yet. So I'm just gonna say I am ready, because I know these guys will kill me if I don't go through this test.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
See?
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway to the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, Giant. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Okay. Delirium, that is pure lyrium. It is a very it's used to create poultices and potions to restore your own mana, I should say. We'll learn more about it later on. Okay. Exploration, don't care. Don't care. I know how to play this game. You don't need to tell me how. I know how to fight. Don't care. Don't care. Now, I play very recklessly with my magic. I know that it refills very fast after I finish what I need to do. God, I might need to move this thing. It's my Fraps benchmark that tells me how many frames per second I'm getting. And to be honest, I could really have it be somewhere else. It's blocking if I have full health or not. And it gets kind of annoying after a while.
All right. The finest scene of carnage I have yet to see.
Okay, this combination of Arcane Bolt and Drain Life works pretty well for these small enemies, but it will not be very useful for group fights.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same, but it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
You can
Like
change
I
your
said,
shape.
in this place, you are what you perceive yourself to be. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.